Hey. Okay. Today I want to talk to you about active versus passive income. So, if you are here, you're trying to build a business, you're trying to make money online. Maybe you've gotten into a course, you've gotten into things that require a lot of your time and energy. Okay. And that's the thing with passive income. And passive income is money that you make passively, not money that you make actively. Like I have to, an example of actively making money is needing to post, needing to, show up, get on live calls, uh, talk back and forth with people about your product or your service. So all that is active income. And now there's levels of active and passive income. I like my passive income to be between 90 to 100% passive. Okay, and so if you've ever read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, highly recommend that you read it so that you can understand why you are stuck. Because a lot of people will go from employee mindset, right? 9 to 5 employee mindset to business owner 24/7 mindset, just, on all the time in their business because they haven't left the employee mindset. They take that mindset, bring it into their business. Now they're an employee in their business. Their business becomes another 9 to 5 per se. And so they never get out of that rat race. And that's what everyone is trying to tell you, get out of the rat race. But they're in their own rat race. You know what I mean? They quit their 9 to 5, but then they become their own rat race in their business. You have to understand that when you decide to be a business owner or entrepreneur, you have to understand the opportunity that you're getting into and the time and energy it's going to require you to build that thing, to make money from that thing. Is it worth it for you? Because if you are the bottleneck of your business and it requires you to show up and be on all the time, because the minute you get off, then your business stops working, then that means, you don't have a business, you have a glorified job. Okay. And so we want to move into being a passive entrepreneur, from business owner to passive entrepreneur, where we are making consistent passive income with little to no effort. Okay. Because that is what passive income is. And most people online doing digital marketing, doing digital affiliate marketing, are very active in their business. That's why you see a lot of their posts all the time. They're posting daily and all that stuff. They're very active. It's a lot of active income. And not saying that you can't make money that way. You definitely can, but it's going to require a lot of your time and energy. And so that's why you might find, if you have a job going to 9 to 5 and you're trying to build your business on the side, you might find it very exhausting. Okay. And even now, maybe you're here and you are a business owner and you are exhausted, and it's because you are in the active income mode. Okay. You're actively making income. You haven't moved into passive entrepreneur or passive income yet. That's why I love systems, I love software, and I love AI, because it will free up your time and energy. And so, Robert Kiyosaki, in the Rich Dad Poor Dad book, when you read it, he will show you like these quadrants that where it's like employee, business owner, entrepreneur, assets, passive income. And what you want to do, and what he encourages people to do, is to not be a business owner. And I know that sounds like maybe different than what we've heard, but business owners work a lot. Okay. And we're not in that, hustle culture. It's just not the vibe. It's, if you want a slow life, you want to live on your farm and tend to your garden and your farm animals, or just relax. You want your bougie house or whatever lifestyle that you want, but you want a life of freedom. Passive income is going to get you that life of freedom. Okay. Not a busy business or a 9 to 5. Okay, those things are seen more as, you're making the income, but to live your passive life, okay, you have to learn to invest and make your money work for you. And so I encourage you, like, understand that passive income is the name of the game. Okay, if you want true freedom in your life, if you want to make passive income, systemize your business. That's why I love, like I obviously have my IG Pass Profits business that I systemize to make 90% passive income. I love it. That's how I would recommend building a business, okay, to make you passive money. And again, with this auto trader that you're going to learn more about below, you can see the testimonials, you'll see the amount people are making, but it's using AI. And auto trader trading alone has made me money and has changed my life in so many ways. And using automation with trading, okay, again, is a more 100% passive way to make money. Okay, because it takes like no effort to set up an automation or a trading bot like the auto trader you're going to learn about below and let it trade for you. I've made significant, amount of money with trading and have gotten really great returns with auto traders, okay, just like this. And so I highly recommend that you check it out and that you start moving more into the how to make passive money, how to make passive income while you're out spending time with your family, while you sleep, while you're at your 9 to 5. This auto trader, okay, systems like this, AI like this, can be making you money. You can put your money to work and let it make you money while you're going about your day. Okay, that is passive income. That is the epitome of passive income. And so I highly encourage you to start moving toward passive income if you haven't yet. Okay, I share more about all this obviously on my Instagram page. You can go check out my Instagram page, but you guys know I'm always talking about passive income. You know that is my heart. That is what my whole goal is freedom. Freeing up my time, my energy to do what I want whenever I want, not have to answer to a boss and not have to answer to a business or to needy customers or anything like that. It's a business that works on its own, and that's why 90 to 100% passive income opportunities is the way to go. And so check down below with the auto trader. Highly recommend for you to start using it to make passive money alongside your 9 to 5, alongside your business. That way you are freeing up more of your time, letting AI automation make you money with no effort, okay, because it's just you set it up in less than 30 minutes and you let it start making money for you, and that you get started with this sooner rather than later, okay, because the economy and all that stuff. Passive income is what you really need to start tapping into if you want to be free in your life. Okay, freedom from your from all the demands that a business or a 9 to 5 will put on you. And so anyways, start switching that mindset, okay? Get into the passive income mindset, into ease and flow and abundance, and how can I work less, make more, and allow systems to do the heavy lifting, to do the work. That's what passive income is, okay? It's not this, and again, you might have purchased a course or gotten coaching from someone that teaches how to make money online that way, but it's just people are exhausted. They're getting exhausted and tired of the grind. I see so many people like closing their doors to their business or to how they were once making money online because it's tiring. It's tiring to keep up with trends. It's tiring to keep up with market shifts and algorithms and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and all the changes that happen. And it's complicated. It's confusing. And so people get discouraged, they close their doors, okay? And so learn to make passive income. Learn to systemize. Learn to do it in such a way you don't have to keep up with trends. You don't have to keep up with the markets and the shifts and all that stuff and the algorithms, or going viral or any of that stuff. Learn to make your money work for you. Okay, that's what I love about the auto traders is that it's making your money work for you. You don't need customers. You don't need referrals. You don't need social media. You don't need anything. It's you against you. That's it. So if you have questions, let me know. You can always reach out to me on Instagram or reply to my emails. There is financing available for the auto traders. You can go and see if you click on, say, the 1-year license. You can see the PayPal payment plan, super low, so you can get started and start turning your money around. Start changing your finances, start shifting the way you think about money and making money. Okay, so anyways, I hope this was helpful for you. Hope you start switching from active income to passive income. If you hear all this snoring in the background, I don't know if you do or not, but my dogs are snoring really loud. My English bulldogs, so they're very loud snorers. But anyways, I hope this was helpful for you. And again, I'm always here if you have questions or need help with anything. But I'll talk to you on the next video.